Hey guys, so here's this 52-inch Commando Angel ceiling fan. This is actually yet another ceiling fan that came with our house. And this is the last fan that I am demonstrating that came with our house. Yeah. I found this fan. Well, it was actually not me. My dad was the first person who found this fan. This fan was founded in here, the attic. It was sitting up there, and it's been there ever since it's been there ever since we moved here, and no one didn't know about this fan, and I don't know why they put fans up there. And there was a 42-inch polished brass South Builder fan, or South Enterprise HA42 ceiling fan up there. And the South Builder fan used to be in my bedroom because it has stores on the blades, and I saw stores on the ceiling in my bedroom, and it's a smaller fan. So yeah, that fan used to be in my bedroom back in the 90s and stuff, and that fan's probably from the 80s, like mid 80s, I'm assuming. I don't know. That's probably how old the South Builder fan is. And it also has a white schoolhouse light too. Has 4 oak blades that plane on both sides. And then that fan had a broken fan chain switch, and I got a new one for it. And unfortunately, I tried new fan chain switches on it before, and none of them work. And I thought the motor burnt out. And plus, one blade broke as well too, up there. So yeah, I tried a 42-inch blade bracket on that fan, and it didn't work. The holes are a little too small. Well, not the holes, but the height of the blade holes. Like from here to here. That's what I'm talking about. And I couldn't find new blades that would work for that fan. And plus the motor didn't work anymore. It only hummed, but it doesn't work. So I had to throw that fan away about 2 years ago. And I made a few videos of it too. And now I have this fan too, and I kept this fan because it was still in use and it works really well on all speeds. And a long time ago, this fan used to be installed in our kitchen. That's where this fan used to be originally. It used to be in the kitchen. Yeah. The kitchen has 2 mounting boxes and 2 wall switches. 1 wall switch and 1 box is for the light, and then the other switch in the other box is for this fan. So when this fan was taken down, the switch and the box was covered up because it was no use anymore. And I actually saw the original wall control on Zillow, and the kitchen was I think it was captured in 2015, I'm assuming. Yeah. So here's a picture of the wall control. Yeah, the wall control was unbranded. I didn't see a brand on it. And when someone took the wall control out, they threw it away and they forgot about this fan. So yeah. And then I had to order a new wall control from eBay. And it's made by Westinghouse, as you can see. And I got it for about I think it was about $30, I'm assuming. I'm not sure. But yeah, it was not bad. So I got it. And it worked. It works on all 5 speeds now. I demonstrated this fan before, only shown on 1 speed about 2 years ago. Yeah, and then It was back in 2023, the beginning of 2023. That's when I did this fan on 1 speed, and I also made a video of this fan with no electricity before in 2021, which is where the Shaco Charm Large is, the blue one. That's where I hung the fan at. Yeah, and then when I demonstrated this fan on 1 speed, it was right there on the hook. Yeah. And then this is my 3rd time recording this fan, but I'm recording this fan the first time on all 5 speeds, actually, because I never demonstrated this fan, made a video of this fan before with the wall control. And this wall control is brand new, too. So yeah. This fan used to be, when I first saw this fan, it was painted. It was painted in green. That's what the finish on this fan before. It was green and polished brass. So the bottom of the blades were painted, and the whole fan body was painted. That wasn't painted, but the side of the brass was painted. So yeah, it was like a dark green, forest green looking finish on this fan. Yeah, and then I took the I decided to take the paint off because I didn't really like the green on the fan. And this fan, the original finish on this fan was white and polished brass, which is what I did. I took the green paint off and repainted this fan in white and polished brass back in April 2023. And then I used this red thing to take this paint off. This red jar. It's a paint remover. I got it from Home Depot. Back in I don't know if it's New Year's Eve of 2021 or something. It was probably that, I'm assuming. That's where I got it from. The Home Depot with the Date and Molly's. Yeah. And then after I took the paint off, I painted this fan, and me and my dad painted this fan in green. I mean, not green. Me and my dad painted this fan in white to match the original finish of this fan. And I like it better. I like this finish. White and polished brass is back. And then after this fan was painted, well, before I painted this fan, my dad put electrical tape on this brass, the middle part, so that way it won't be painted. And yeah, the green paint came off and it came back to brass, as you can see. And then my dad put tape on it before I painted it. And after this fan was painted, my dad took the tape off, and now it's back to brass, but there's a little mistake, which is right here. Part of the brass came off just a little bit into silver, but that's alright, because there's some little mistakes I made when I paint molded this fan, a couple. But other than that, it still looks good. So yeah. And then for the blade brackets, just a few days ago, I brass cleaned them because they were dual-like. And then after I brass cleaned them, they're now shiny and clean. Yep, they're really shiny now, and I'm glad. Only brass cleaned the blade brackets though, because the other brass, this used to be brass, but it got faded into silver, and it scratched up from the bottom. Yeah. So, that's pretty much all I can think of about this fan. And if I forget, I can put it in the description or talk about it later or something. But I'm about to go ahead and do a tour of this fan and demonstrate it. So yeah. This fan is a white and polished brass finish, which the white is brand new on this fan. It got repainted, and the brass stayed, because I like the white and brass on this fan. really did a good job on this fan. Making it back to white again. It has 5 white plain blades. And there's like little mistakes we made because they're a little scratchy. And we forgot to sand the blades before painting it. I don't know if y'all can see the scratch. Yeah, we forgot to sand them, but that's alright. It still looks good. And then after we painted this fan, I waxed the paint to make it stayed on. And the blades are reversible too. White stencil, which I kept. And I'm glad it's still stencil on that side, because I like the stencil too. So the stencil wasn't painted, which is good actually. If the stencil was painted, there won't be stencil on it. And then I paint mocha the stencil blades, and they look better, but kind of still looks a little bit. It kind of looks noticeable a bit after I paint mochaed it. But yeah, I did demonstrate this fan with 1 speed with the stencil blades in 2022, and then I spin the fan in 2021 with no electricity with the stencil blades. So that's why I'm doing the white blades this time. And plus it's got repainted too. And this fan was originally facing down the plain side, so that's why I'm doing the plain side, because it was facing down originally. So yeah, I don't know how old this fan is. It's probably from like the 80s, or I don't know, if not the 80s, then maybe early 70s. This house was built in 1971, by the way. I'm assuming it's from like the 80s, because I saw like a few of these from the 80s. Yeah. So there's few parts that are not original to this fan. These 2 screws right here, I got new ones that are new to the fan. And also got new washers too, from the set screws on any fan. Well, few fans that I've restored. And these screws are from the G vent fan at my great aunt and uncle's. So yeah, that's the first part. Another part that's not original to this fan is the mounting system, the bracket and the hanger set. Because this fan was missing the bracket and the hanger set. There was nothing on the downward. So I'm temporarily using this set, and this set is from Hunter Architect series from Habitat. And this is actually not original to the Hunter fan. This is actually original to the Brisas ceiling fan, because the Hunter fan, before the Hunter fan, there was a Brisas ceiling fan there, and someone kept the mounting system for that fan for some reason, didn't use the Hunter mounting system. So yeah, that's why there's a Brisas mounting system on this fan. Yeah, so that's the second part that's not original to this fan. And then the third part, which is the last part, that's not original to this fan, is the wall control. The original wall control got thrown away when somebody updated this house before we moved in. So we got a new wall control from eBay, and it worked on this fan, and I'm really glad. Yep, this fan works really well on all 5 speeds. This is my first time making a video of this fan with all 5 speeds on it. And this wall control makes a small humming noise, and I'm gonna show you. 1, 2, 3, 4 makes a humming noise, but 5 doesn't. 5 is quiet. 5 is the highest speed, and 1 is the lowest speed. So I'm gonna turn it on. The fan and the wall control makes a humming noise, by the way. So yeah. So yeah, just want to show you all that. And I'm about to go ahead and demonstrate this fan. The video's getting longer. And I have a before, middle, and after pictures of this fan that got painted. That it was green before and now it's white. So here's the before and after pictures of it. And here's after. But anyways, I'm about to go ahead and demonstrate this fan. So yeah.